Welcome, friends. I'm Gina Nicole, and this is the Goddess Channel, where we awaken our spiritual awareness, connect from our hearts, and amplify goodness in the world through channeled messages we co-create together with Spirit. And today our message comes from the Andromedan light beings. The message that came in for you is, you have to unweave to weave. What they mean is, in this moment of our evolution, this stage of your soul's journey, you're not simply building something new. There's also an unraveling, an unweaving happening of what no longer belongs. As you're co-creating this life experience, with intention, with vision, with divine knowing, that divine spark that allows all of us to be creators, you may also notice yourself happening upon knots in the thread, a tension, a tangle, an unconscious pattern perhaps that cannot carry through to the next design. And the message here for you is that's not a mistake. In fact, that's part of your mission. Before you can weave the next pattern of your life, before the new grid can be anchored, the new story lived, something old must first be unwound. Because you're not just creating a beautiful tapestry, you're healing the threads that make it possible to weave. Creator Source, in its purest form, weaves without obstruction. It flows through the loom of divine perfection, uninterrupted. But you are the divine in human form. You are the bridge between heaven and earth. And you came here not only to create, but to transmute. As part of the divine plan, you are unweaving the tightly held ancestral patterns that live in your cellular memory, that live in your lineage, that live in your mind, whether conscious or not. And this is why you may feel stuck at times, why certain visions take time to manifest. It's not because you are failing or blocked. It's because you are unwinding a thread that can no longer be part of the weaving. You are clearing space. You are blessing what was. You are dissolving density so light can flow through. The unweaving is sacred. Hear that. And when the knot is released, when the pattern is witnessed and honored without resistance, you feel it. Something opens. The vision moves. The next design begins. And so from the perspective of the Andromedans, this process is sacred. It's not linear. It's not immediate. It's timeless and divine. It moves in cycles, in spirals, in a circular beingness. So trust that the pauses, the edits, the undoing of old loops are not delays. They are completions. They are initiations. They are grace. And this is how you become fully embodied in the divine, in your light body now. So if you find yourself in a moment of unweaving, breathe. Allow yourself to feel the sacredness of that task. And know that on the other side of every unraveling is the next strand of truth, ready to be woven. You are not off track. You are in deep alignment. And what you are weaving through remembrance, through devotion, through the light of your soul, this is part of the greater fabric of awakening for all beings in all of creation. Thank you for being here today and co-creating this message, as always. Thank you, Andromedans. Have a beautiful day. I love you.